Have you ever noticed how some people never rush to try what everyone else is doing, never jump on viral challenges, never change their opinions just because the internet decided something is cool this week, while the rest of the world moves in waves they stand still? And that silence can feel confusing, even uncomfortable, because deep down we are taught that fitting in keeps us safe, yet these people seem untouched by that pressure, and psychology says that is not accidental at all. This video is about the psychology of people who never join trends, not because they're stubborn or disconnected, but because their brains are wired around different motivations, values, and reward systems. And once you understand this, it changes how you see yourself and others completely. Psychology says one major reason is a strong internal locus of control, which means their brain is guided more by inner standards than external approval, while most people feel rewarded when they match the group. These individuals feel rewarded when their actions align with personal values. Research shows this creates emotional stability because their self worth is not rented from public opinion. Imagine choosing clothes, music, or career paths without checking how they will be perceived. It is not rebellion, it is self anchored identity. And if you relate, this is not a flaw, it is your brain protecting autonomy. Another reason is lower susceptibility to social proof, which is the psychological effect where we copy others to decide what is right or safe. For our brain, trends signal safety because many people approve them. But for trend resistant minds, familiarity does not equal truth. Their brain pauses and asks, does this make sense for me? Studies show this thinking style is linked with higher critical reasoning and independence. So when you skip trends, you are not missing out. You are filtering information more deliberately. Your brain may also be optimized for long-term rewards rather than short-term dopamine. Trends are fast, emotional, and designed to spike novelty, but psychology shows some people have stronger delayed gratification circuits, meaning quick excitement feels empty to them. They prefer depth, mastery, and meaning over hype. This is why trend resistant people often stay loyal to the same routines, interests, or aesthetics for years. Consistency feels calming, not boring, and that is a valid neurological preference. There is also an identity protection mechanism at play called self-concept clarity. When you know who you are, your brain resists information that threatens that image. Trends often demand micro-identity shifts. Talk like this, dress like that, think like this. And for some brains, that feels intrusive. So they opt out, not because they hate trends, but because preserving identity feels safer than temporary belonging. And research links high self-concept clarity with lower anxiety. Finally, psychology shows that many trend resistant people are low in need for social validation. Their emotional regulation does not depend heavily on likes, approval, or collective excitement. This can sometimes be mistaken for arrogance or detachment, but in reality, it is emotional self sufficiency. Your brain simply does not outsource confidence to crowds. And if you have ever felt misunderstood for this, it is because society rewards visibility, not groundedness. So if you never join trends, it does not mean you are behind, broken, or out of touch. It often means your brain values autonomy, critical thinking, depth, and identity. Stability over collective excitement. Psychology supports this, and research shows these traits are linked with long-term satisfaction, not short-term popularity. You are not late, you are just moving on a different timeline. If this helped you understand yourself better, share this with someone who always felt out of place in trend driven spaces, and subscribe for more psychology based insights that explain why your mind works the way it does.